Okay, it's Kylie Enoch's mom. Back to continue telling this story. So, after he let me know he was trying to go to heaven and I was in the way, and I knew it was the prayers that I had prayed over my baby. I let him know that I wasn't in the way no more if he wanted to go. After that day, he ended up, now his nose is still bleeding profusely bleeding, and they're trying everything to get it to stop. So he goes into surgery, and they burn and they pack, they clear his lungs because his nose is bleeding so bad that his lungs have collapsed. His lungs are starting to collapse because they're filling. And they take him into surgery, and the surgery is supposed to last, I think like an hour to hour and a half. And it ended up lasting over 3 hours. And I just found out recently that they lost him that day multiple times. I just found out that they told me he was really sick. I think the doctor told me that after the surgery, you know how they talk to you. They didn't tell me how many times that they didn't tell me how many times they were losing him. I don't know if they would call it losing him, but his pressure dropped so low, or the I think I'm saying it wrong, but they pretty much lost him multiple times. They ended up having to pack his nose that day and block off his airway because there was so much bleeding, to keep the blood from going back down. Try to keep the blood from going back down in his lungs. And so that was on a Friday, I believe. He came back from surgery, and he had the breathing tube in and everything, and I'm going to continue telling the story in another video, guys. Thank you for listening.